Hi guys, it's Night Fear, and I have come on today to share something with you. I know this is kind of a different angle. I'm doing a different thing for November. Beck's Books, great channel. I will link her channel down below. She is doing it's a hashtag 50 a day NOV, which is November, NOV. And what she's doing is every day, well, she's going to try for every day in November to read at least 50 pages. And so, and to do a vlog style about the 50 pages she's read to help hold herself accountable. So I told her that I would join in, and since vlogging usually, involves face to face, there we go. So possibly you will have 30 days of seeing my face. So yeah. Anyway, I'm participating in 3 readathons so far, and possibly another one that I just saw that starts like November 18th, I think, or something like that. I'm still trying to decide, but right now, this instant, it's Nonfiction November and La-La-thon, and then Borrow-a-thon starts on the 4th. So I started off this morning and I wrote everything down, so that's what I'm looking at. I started this morning with the book Gun Thugs, Rednecks, and Radicals, and it's a documentary history of the West Virginia mine wars. And see, it's on my Kindle right there. And basically, I read 25 pages. I read from page 10, which is what the book starts on. I hate when they do that, to page 35 this morning. I just read the first little section. And what this is it is taking different... Sorry, I have to get used to looking at the camera because I'm not used to looking at you. So, but anyway, basically what it deals with is there as a history of the coal mining in West Virginia, and it's really interesting so far. It actually tells a little bit about the history. I didn't realize that coal mining didn't really start in West Virginia until after the Civil War, and then it's right now telling a little bit about the coal mining towns, and it's really interesting. And being from West Virginia, this is something that I've always been curious about, and have watched movies and documentaries and things. So far the book's really, really good. Like I said, it's taking it's like you read the actual article from the person, and then they do like a little commentary either before or after, so that way that you can understand in context of what was going on. So that was really interesting. Then I started Every Heart a Doorway, and I know it's backwards, or at least it is in my camera. I have to watch it back because I'm not used to doing this angle. So we'll see how it does. But by Shannon McGuire, and this is the one I'm doing for La-La-thon, and it's good so far. I only read 22 pages, so I just started. Basically, we've met. I'm assuming Nancy's going to be our main character. We've met her. We've met the owner, the lady who runs the school. And if you don't know, this book is basically about this school where people who have gone through Doorway, the lady, she finds them and brings them to the school to try to help them to reacclimate to the real world. So, like, she would have taken Alice from Alice in Wonderland after she came back. She would have taken her and, helped her figure out what's what and how to deal with it. It's good so far. I mean, it's not a very long book. So, and I might read some more of this tonight. I was trying to decide on, when I did this, on whether to do nightly vlogs, to do vlogs the next morning for the day. And I think what I'm going to just do is kind of vlog to vlog, but call it like anything I read from now until when I vlog the next time will be considered November 2nd reading. And I'll kind of do it that way. Just because it's easier for me, and I usually read more than 50 pages. The only reason I didn't get more than 50 pages today is because it's the 1st and it's bill paying day, and we had to go to errands because our stove decided to die a couple months ago, and I was trying to wait because I was thinking about moving, and we didn't move, and so have to get a stove for Thanksgiving. Can't cook a turkey without a stove, so, or, you know, all the other good stuff. So we rented a stove from Aaron's today, and it'll be here tomorrow evening. So it's supposed to be here between 4 and 7. So the vlog tomorrow is probably be about the same time. But anyway, getting way off topic. But then again, I guess that's what vlogs are for, right? And then so the last one, I'm reading War Storm, which is the last, I think, book in the Red Queen series. And I'm reading it on my Kindle, and it doesn't have page numbers. So I was trying to keep track as I was reading today on how many pages. I think I read about 26 pages. But I went from 30% to 33% on the Kindle. And it's really good. And I really love these books. And this one is actually going pretty good. We get the perspective of Mare, of course, Evangeline, who, you know, she's sassy as always, and also Iris, which is the Lakelander princess. So we get her perspective too, which I don't think that really, from where I said that, really didn't give anything away. So, but things are happening, and people are not responding the way I want them to. I want things to happen a certain way, and it's not looking like it might happen that way, and I just want to yell at the book. Do you guys ever get that way? You just want to kind of yell, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. But I'm trying to restrain. But so that one I'm not going to be able to tell you really too much about, because obviously it's the hopefully last book, which means yay, gonna be completing another series. But that one's not for anything. That one's just for my enjoyment. I got it on, I signed up on the Overdrive. I had a hold on it. That was what I was trying to say. And it finally came up. And of course, those kind of books, if I didn't read it now, then I'd be back on hold for Lord only knows. So, and I'm excited. I found out today that my library got Elevation, the new book by Stephen King. And we got one book at our library, and I'm number 4. So I will be the 4th person at my library to read that book. So as soon as that comes in, if that comes in anytime this month, you'll be seeing that one on here too. So I'm really excited about that. I did not like Outsider, because I'm not a crime novel mystery type person. And so I just didn't really like that one. But I mean, the writing was good. If you like those kind of books, I would recommend, but I couldn't. I read parts, you know, I mean, I read probably a quarter of it, maybe, 1/4 of it, maybe, I think 1/3, something like that. I definitely know I didn't get to half. But it wasn't my thing. And then people were saying that you needed to read, excuse me, there was something you needed to read before that, and I can't remember now, but I hadn't read it yet, so, I can't remember which one they said you needed to read before you read that. But anyway, eventually I will buy it, because I'm trying to buy all of Stephen King's books and own all his books. So, and now unfortunately, well, fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know, but hold on 1 second. I have to bend. Oh, I want to show you something else that I got. But Joe Hill is, oops, sorry, is one that I'm going to try to collect. I don't have any of his books yet, but I've been reading them. So now, if you guys watch my Borrow-a-thon TBR, I was talking about a book in there that I didn't think I was going to get from my library because they couldn't find it, or they thought they lost it and they were going to have to get it again. Well, guess what? They found it. This is Wraith, and it's by Joe Hill, and it is a graphic novel. And this is, if you've read the book Nosferatu, this is how Charlie Manx ended up getting Christmas Land, or, you know, so, yeah, I'm really excited. It says, explore Manx's twisted beginnings, introduced a new and depraved cast of characters to Christmas Land, and take readers for a 100-mile-per-hour ride down a nightmare road in a car with no brakes. And I just love Nosferatu. Was awesome. It was just, oh, it was incredible. So I'm excited about reading this. I don't know if I'm going to, I will read this month because I'm definitely going to, but I just don't know if I'm going to do it for Borrow-a-thon because it is 70, hold on one second. See, they have these awesome pictures at the end, so it's art, so it's not really part of the book. So, but it's really, really cool. But technically, before the art gallery, it has 172 pages. But that last part is different. It's an epilogue. So without the epilogue, it actually is 150 pages. So I don't know. But then I want to read the Mouse Guard too. So I don't know. I might just read this one sometime in the month and go ahead and read the Mouse Guard. But this is one I'm definitely going to be reading too. And I have not done a November TBR. I don't know. I will. I need to do that because I didn't do one for October because of all the readathons, but I need to get back and then I need to do the October wrap up, and I got so much to do, guys. So many videos to film and just ugh. So anyway, I'm going to try to see how this goes. I don't know. Kaylin made a comment that she wanted to be in the video, and then she said, well, I don't want to because she's in there playing on the computer. So, but, and you see, this is stuff people have given me. That is my messy, that's the board I use for crafting, and so that's got ink and paint and stuff on it. And then this is eventually going to be a wreath, if I ever make it. So that's my wreath form from Dollar Tree, and then the pumpkin because I was going to make a Halloween wreath last year, and yeah, I didn't get to it. So anyway, yeah, so this is what's behind me. And of course I'm on my bed, and that's my window. If I ever film like this, I have a bird feeder that's hangs right down up here actually. So you might actually get to see some birds sometimes. But anyway, I think this video is long enough. And so let me know what you think about doing the vlog style. Please check out Beck's books, and I know there are a couple other people that are going to be doing the 50 a day for November. Even if you missed out on today, you know, start with us tomorrow, and that way it's kind of to hold ourselves accountable to read a 50 page a day. So trying to read a little more, trying to film a little more, and for me it's getting used to this face to face, which I don't know, it's a little stressful and a little anxiety, but I'm okay. So we'll see how it goes. Please remember to always be kind to one another, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.